you are the winner of the game of the day, a beautiful game. But we're going to one of the critical positions where it started to actually get a little bit shaky, because you mentioned this was a difficult situation. What exactly happened here?
Yeah, like I traded on d5 once, and first I thought like I could take on d5 and queen c6 and I win, but like after queen c7 and queen a8, bishop b7 and queen a7, rook a8, the queen gets trapped. So this I missed at first, and yeah, therefore I just can't take on d5. And okay, then of course the trade wasn't that good, that great for me, and yeah, so I thought like, what else can I do? Yeah, I mean, knight g5 was kind of the idea of h4, but like now directly d4, the rook is open, so this is kind of horrible, and yeah, so I tried g4.
Now this is already something which I've noticed during the game, because when I look at your games, you're normally one who's just waiting for the opponent to make mistakes and then take the advantage. But here, I mean, yes, this could be something to think about, but it is rather aggressive, right? To go like,
Yeah.
okay, I want to open this file, I want to directly attack your king, queen, and then bishop are pointing towards it, and I will get all my pieces there. So sometimes you can be aggressive.
Yeah, of course, but like, because already in the opening I played h4 and aggressive, so if I don't continue, like, for example, g4 square can be weak and use it for the knight, and like I can't really castle short and play normal if I played h4, because then the king is too weak, so I kind of have to play aggressive. Like, maybe other option was like castling long and then starting the attack, but I thought maybe g4 is better directly.
Nice one. Let's continue.
Yeah, so knight e5 happened. I thought maybe you could like take the pawn. I wasn't sure there. Maybe some knight e4 and attacking c6, and knight e5 f4. But yeah, it looked a bit shaky for black. So yeah, knight e5 was logical. G5 and take knight g4, and well, I pushed my pawns, but also my king is still in the center. And yeah, here I thought like about some d4, just to make sure the knight doesn't get out.
Looks like a very logical move, exactly. But you decided to actually...
I played knight e2.
Yes.
And yeah, I mean, after d4, I wasn't sure after some rook e3 sack. And
Ooh.
yeah, so just sack the whole rook for 2 pawns. But like next there's bishop g3, the king is in the center, queen can come, and like, I mean,
Yeah.
it looked completely crazy, but
But who knows, right?
but like if you play this move and this could happen, then it could also be dangerous for you.
Yeah, you don't want to have that,
Yeah,
exactly.
so because like, I mean, it can be good, but like who knows in the game? It's just complicated position. But yeah, okay. Nels, he told me that he also thought about it, but maybe wanted some knight h2 and then bishop g4 or something. Yeah, probably also possible. Yeah, it's just a crazy position, and I thought d4, also blocking the bishop, probably isn't that good. Yeah, so I played knight d2, and yeah, now knight e5 I can take and then play d4 and take on c6, I thought. Well, then I don't block the bishop because I traded off, and yeah, that looked good. And I thought also it's a bit hard for black to defend the pawns, because like c5 doesn't work, d5 was hanging. Yeah, played bishop g7. Now I can win the pawn with bishop g4, but like take, and the king is so much in the center.
Interesting that you kept that in mind. This was more important than winning a pawn for you to maybe get some more king safety.
Yeah, I mean, like also some d4 later,
Yeah.
bishop pair, and also like directly bishop c5, kind of cutting off the queen. I didn't like it a lot, because like to king side I can never castle. Like after I take, I probably can't castle there because like the bishop is there.
True.
And the rook can come to the c file. This just looked very dangerous. Yeah, so I had to play something else. Yeah, knight e4, attacking c6, knight e5, because now the bishop doesn't look there anymore. Bishop e2, and now c5. Yeah, d5 doesn't hang. Knight f5, bishop f8, and it looked, I thought first it's just a very good position, but I think it's still very bad. Like according to the engine, f4, knight c6, and I mean it looked kind of good.
It looks funky indeed. Yeah,
Yeah,
something.
it looks funky, but like also like what is like bishop on f8 is passive. My bishop is very strong. Knight very strong. Yeah, but okay, the problem is probably my king.
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, some d4, also blocking the bishop.
d4. Okay. Yeah. Didn't see that. Yeah.
Yeah, very interesting. And probably I should have played a3 and just stopping knight b4, but okay, like d4 or queen c8, getting rid of the knight. I mean, probably it was better than the game, but okay, yeah. I thought it's not that dangerous. I played h5 and just trying to play g6.
It is great that we have an opportunity to learn a little bit about your thoughts in the game. I mean, after all, you're one step into becoming a grandmaster, so thank you for this very in-depth analysis. Okay, let's continue.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, knight b4, queen b1 only move, and like first the game I thought okay just g6 and I crushed, but okay, like first of all he has always d4 and blocking the bishop, and I can't really take, and okay, so yeah, queen c8 was played. And well, engine says it's not that good, but I mean it felt logical just getting rid of the knight, because like let's say after g6 and take twice, have knight h6 check or something, and just this knight is so annoying for black.
Indeed.
Like, the bishop on f8 can't move, so it felt very logical. Yeah, and here I didn't see anything better than just retreating, but
have you ever considered knight h6, or is it too crazy?
Yeah, I thought about it, but like there's no real follow-up. Let's say like here, take. Like always black has this d4 and king on h8 is quite safe. Rook g1, king h8, and probably it's my king who's weaker.
Oh my goodness, it looks so scary, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, it looks scary for both, but like,
yeah.
I mean, as long as this bishop doesn't look there.
Yeah, and it cannot really get a foot in. Funny. Indeed, yeah, okay. Yeah,
so
next thing you get h6. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so it feels kind of always logical, but I think it just doesn't work.
Yeah. Another lesson, if it looks just funky and interesting, maybe still consider just regrouping your pieces and get them even better chances with another better attack.
Yeah. Also, like, maybe he can just take twice on h6. Maybe also. I thought like maybe check and first rook g1, but okay, this d4 again. So I think that just doesn't work. So like knight g3 probably only move. I thought about some funky bishop g4, protecting the knight, but probably just d4 and okay, bishop is out, and like all my pieces are kind of strangely placed. Crazy position, yeah.
Very
and
much.
Like also then g6 doesn't really make that much it doesn't put that much pressure on black. Take an h6, and well, bishop is bad. Bishop can't go to c4 because it's on g4. Yeah, so knight g3 I played. Yeah, d4 blocking the bishop. Typical idea. I think now g6, just trying to open the black king.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, now fg and h6
takes
was kind of was very logical. In the game I thought about some, like if black can play something like that, because there's no direct mate, bishop c4, bishop e6. But I thought maybe just rook h7, and like if maybe the king can go to f2 after take, and like also there's then this always like rook h8, queen h1 mate idea. I think black's king is weak, and like also black opened just the bishop, so probably that's just practically also very difficult to do that.
Yeah, I see king f2.
Yeah, or maybe even
check on h8, and the queen goes to h1.
Queen h1, queen h7. This.
Yep.
So yeah,
pattern we all know by heart.
Yeah, so h6 was logical. I mean, I also thought you would not play anything else. Yeah, and now a3. And just thought like probably best is knight c6. But like afterwards I thought it's probably not. I mean, he played knight d5. And during the game I first thought, okay, just bishop c4, rook h5, and just as nice knight falls, but like bishop c6 and then some queen g4. And it's my king who's weak,
Oops.
so it's completely a different way around. So yeah, then I realized that probably I blundered something, and my king is just probably weaker than black's one because currently there's no real threat against it. Yeah, and yeah, thought for some time and then like found something a bit interesting, I think. Just queen c2 and castle away, sack these pawns. Just don't care about it because like if the king is safe, then I can start attack again.
I love that, yeah, and actually it turned out to be true.
Yeah, I thought like it could be very unclear, but yeah, crazy position like take and then castle and like if take bishop c4, next I take here because king h8 doesn't work because of rook h6. Yeah, I thought like probably after minimization, like this bishop is now very strong. Black's king is weak, of course. Bishop on f8 doesn't do much. I mean, it's still a pawn, so it's just unclear to say in a game like if it's good or not. But
how was it time control wise at that point? Was it quite equal or?
No, like he had, I think after a3, 95, he had 5 minutes and I had 36 minutes. So I had much more time.
Okay.
Like also practically, if the opponent has 5 minutes on the clock, defending such a position could be difficult.
100%, exactly, yeah.
And yeah.
Okay,
so
what happened next?
He didn't take on. Yeah, like that. So queen c2, he didn't take on e3, he took on f4, sacked the knight.
Yeah.
And I think the engine said it's possible to accept, but like bishop f5, bishop d5, kind of threatening take or d3.
Yeah.
d3, queen g4, it's just...
Nah, you don't want that, no.
Like maybe this and take and queen g3, d3.
Whoa.
It felt very like dangerous, and like if he has 5 minutes, it's probably still easier to attack and play some logical sacrifices than defending position, like being up, down a pawn and just that I have to attack. Queen c8, bishop d7. Yeah, so I gave a check. Yeah, knight e6 is possible, but he's the defender, so he wants to trade pieces. And well, this knight is still not hanging because of check. Long castle, just, yeah. Like the plan, which was of queen c2, is just castle away and sack the pawns. So
that's a great
just sack the pawn. Yeah, now the blunder opponent came, d3, but okay, already it's difficult if you have 1 minute on the clock, so it's difficult to play. And the idea was d3, and well, if I take, he gets the bishop, and attacking g6. Probably, I think he should have played like take, knight e6. And I thought maybe knight f5, good knight. I mean, have compensation. Probably it's not better, but just practically, if he has 1 minute, it's difficult to play for.
Indeed.
Yeah, okay. And yeah, it's difficult, so he played, didn't play that. That was still here. Yeah, he played d3. And that was the blunder, and I just don't take, play queen c3.
Another threat out of a sudden, yeah.
Yeah, now this bishop is open, and okay, it's just lost already. Like, he took the pawn, and probably even if I don't have the right move here, rook h6, probably other moves also are good, like just rook g1, knight h5, and just slowly winning, because all the pieces are on the queen side, or the heavy pieces, and yeah.
However, rook to h6 was the move you have played. Now, what went through your head? Because I was looking at that and then I was calculating and I thought like, oh, this must work. But then I thought like, there's so many defenders for black there. Even the queen can come into play. I'm not even sure this can work out. But as a matter of fact, if you take back, which has happened.
Yeah, probably it's the only practical move. Yeah. Otherwise, just you should be lost.
And out of a sudden, it's already over after queen f6. Yeah, you have to spot that, and well done for doing that.
And now there's like no good way to protect the knight.
Exactly.
If king h7, I just take bishop d3, and it's going to be made soon. And
then with little time left, this is a horrible situation.
Yeah. And like you can't really move the knight because then there's queen h8, queen h7. Yeah, there's no good way. So yeah, you played queen d7, take bishop g7, and I think there are many ways to win. Yeah, I played knight h5, just taking G7.
Very simple.
I think Angel says like knight f5 and it's made in 10, but okay, this is +5, so, and he resigned, and of course that's, just easy way to win.
Christian, thank you so much for, as I said already, an in-depth analysis. I think everybody who has watched this was able to learn something, and I hope you are continuing to surprise us with some more beautiful games.
Yeah, I hope
Congrats.
so too. Thank you.
For nearly 60 years, the Biel International Chess Festival has brought together the best chess players and chess lovers from all the continents. Next year, we celebrate our 60th anniversary. Help us make it unforgettable. With your contribution, you can help us make the 60th anniversary of the Biel Chess Festival truly special, to invite one of the dream guests to Biel and have some surprises.
See you next year.